Police say after throwing the rock that ended up killing White, the teens left the overpass and went to a McDonald's to eat. Now, where we are today is that this group has been arrested, and individually they've been charged with second-degree murder, conspiracy to commit second-degree murder, and malicious destruction of property. And so ultimately what that means is all of them are facing a possibility of life in prison. We also received the news today that the judge denied bail for everyone charged here. And personally, I say good. These five should... would be punished. While I understand why there's first-degree murder that doesn't appear that there's premeditation to kill, it does 100% appear that they have the intent to kill. It appears that the Michigan Five took rocks from another location and then brought them to the overpass, one of which, as previously mentioned, was 20 pounds. Keep in mind, these are being dropped or thrown from a height at vehicles most likely going around 75 miles per hour. And understand, I'm saying this from my point of view where there is no win here. A man's life was taken in a situation that cannot be deemed an accident. Accident is not the proper word for purposefully dropping a 20-pound rock from an overpass onto oncoming vehicles. To me, there's no way there wasn't an understanding that this could do massive damage. And I get no joy from the potential harsh punishment, but I think that there is a need for an incredibly harsh punishment here. I think an example needs to be made out of the people responsible. They need to be punished to the fullest extent of the law for a statement to be made. And that statement is if you were going to do something that could potentially ruin someone's life, your life could be ruined as well. Actions have consequences, and the actions of these five took away a life. But of course, I do want to pass the question off to you. What do you think is the proper punishment here? Are you thinking along the lines of a life in prison, or are you thinking a lesser sentence? How much of a factor is their age to you? Anything and everything. I'd love to know what you're thinking on this story. Then let's talk about our douchebag of the day, 30-year-old Carlos D'Angelo Bell. And you may be wondering, Phil, how can this...